Hello, and thank you for joining us as we continue to celebrate the spirit of International Women's Day. While March 8th marks the official day, this entire month is an opportunity to recognize the resilience, ambition, and achievements of women worldwide. And nowhere is this transformation more profound than Saudi Arabia. Last year, at Kantar, we embarked on a thought provoking narrative titled The Saudi Renaissance. This initiative captured the essence of the transformative changes occurring in Saudi Arabia. And in one of our themes, we dug deeper and highlighted the shift within Saudi women, how they've taken the change to a whole new level. Today, we continue this journey through the evolving personas of these Saudi women, uncovering a narrative of empowerment, spirit, and transformation. Through Kantar's NeedScope framework, we were able to map their shifting motivations and aspirations, revealing how they are redefining their roles, ambitions, and identities in a rapidly changing kingdom. But first, before we explore the forces driving these changes, let's first understand the core personas that define the motivations and behaviors of Saudi women. First off is drive. This is the need state that is centered around the core value of challenge and activity. Women in this space are proactive and motivated by their aspirations. They thrive on setting and achieving goals, constantly seeking challenges to unlock. Second need state would be power, and the core value here is self assertion. Women in this space take command and exert power wherever possible in their world. They are confident, decisive, and often take on leadership roles, ensuring their presence is felt and their influence is strong. Third need state would be control. This space focuses on structure and order. Women who value control want to feel in charge of their environment and their decisions. They prioritize making wise choices and maintaining a sense of stability and predictability in their lives. Our fourth need state would be reassurance. Safety and security are the core values in this space. Women here require reassurance that everything will be well. They seek comfort and protection, often looking for reliable and trustworthy sources to provide them with a sense of safety. Fifth need state would be belonging, and the core value here is to connect and bond. Individuals in this space want to belong and blend in socially. They strive for harmony and meaningful relationships, valuing social connections and a sense of community. And finally, the sixth need state would be freedom. And this space is about self expression and being high spirited. Those who value freedom and enjoy living a carefree life. They seek opportunities to express themselves authentically and embrace spontaneity, valuing their independence and the ability to live without constraints. Now, how did these need states evolve? From 2010 to 2024, we observed a notable shift in the need states. But the most interesting one is that during this period, the reassurance need state, which focuses on safety and security, as well as following tried and tested solutions over novelty, showed a notable decrease. This indicated that Saudi women no longer require the same level of validations or reassurance they once did. They don't cocoon by staying at home and sticking to familiar habits. Instead, their need to reconnect, bond, and blend in socially became more prominent. The assertive side started growing consistently as well. This shift reflects a growing confidence and a sense of security among Saudi women, allowing them to focus more on social harmony and belonging. However, today in this video, we will be focusing on the three need states that have shown growth to understand the reasons behind and the tensions that could occur with these shifts. And now let's start with the blue space. This is the need state around control. As you can see, this specific need state shows considerable growth from 2010 to 2024. Saudi women are increasingly seeking control over their lives. This has resulted in their pursuit of financial independence, better health and wellness practices, and controlling the narrative of their lives in every aspect, trying to achieve the perfect equation to achieve everything they want to. They no longer feel the need to compromise all the time. However, having said that, many face the challenge of balancing their ambitions with traditional family responsibilities, often leading to internal conflicts and stress. Cultural and familial expectations often demand Saudi women to be flawless in multiple roles. That gets even more challenging when the roles are growing. Being in control assumes getting the driver's seat and leading, making the decisions solely, and relying on their own judgments that could create a greater tension. Now, let's watch how Al Kabir cater to the space with their ads.
Bro, every crispy fry for the win.
Consistency. You have no idea what that took. I want them to be the perfect size.
Come on, we're late.
Perfect.
We know you'll go the extra mile, so that's exactly what we did. El Kabir, quality meets taste every single time.
As you can see, this ad tackles the blue need state. If you talk about the blue space, being that of structure, control, discernment, and composure, this ad is a great example. The mom is positioned here as one that is in control of all the elements, going to the deepest detail to ensure the best for her family. She went to the length of picking the perfect potato, no details compromised. She can do it, and she has done it. So here we see brands do not have to go to the extremes to make a point. Small cues and an emphasis on the mom's ability to control the narrative in the ad can bring the resonance the brand needs, which serves the blue need state. Now let's move to another need state, which is the yellow need state, which is all about freedom. Again, another one that is showing a consistent growth. There's a growing desire for excitement and energy among Saudi women. They are now redefining what is freedom for them, and this is evident in their engagement in dynamic activities such as sports, solo traveling, and exploring new interests that were not even considered a decade back. The rise of social media and digital platforms has also played a significant role in connecting and enabling women, fueling their desire for a vibrant and stimulating lifestyle. Yet pursuing these activities is difficult to navigate, as they are the first to explore these new territories. They are constantly searching for mentors who they can follow and look up to in those pursuits they want to take on. Having someone who has done it first is the guide they need as well to take on this new adventure without looking back. Now let's watch how Lipton catered to this.
New Lipton Iced Tea Zero Sugar. Indulge in 100% delicious taste of tea and fruits. With absolutely zero sugar. Change for the better. Try it now.
This is a very exciting example that not only encompasses the trending fun and dynamic activities and our protagonists engaging with it in a very cheerful mood, but most importantly, it's capturing that carefree emotion that makes it both true to the yellow space and also the consumer emotion in a socially accepted way. They perfected demonstrating playfulness, laughter, and social interactions. So kudos to Lipton for getting it right. And finally, we have the purple need state, which is all around power. This is another area that is showing a slow but sure increase. Saudi women are focusing on self-assertion and command. They are taking on leadership roles, exerting influence in their communities, and striving to make a significant impact in various fields. This shift towards power and self-assertion is reshaping how Saudi women view themselves and their roles in society, highlighting their growing confidence and determination to lead and inspire. However, again, there's no change without tension. They still often face the challenge of overcoming deeply ingrained stereotypes, sometimes even on themselves, that can hinder their progress. It might be challenging to find their own voice of power that is not associated with masculinity, their very own way of leading and being in power, not copying traditional roles, but to strive by their own. And now we have an ad by Lux that kind of showcases how this power needscape can be tackled.
Some still call us incapable, but judgments can't hold us back. Lux with Black Orchid Scent and Everscent Essential Oil for 24 hours long-lasting fragrance. We're more than capable. We're unstoppable.
So, purple is the place for power, assertion, and leadership by charisma and status. This reflects on the messaging in the ad for Lux. Powerful, confident, capable, but not defiant. The message says it all. Some still call us incapable, but judgments can hold us back. We are more than capable, we are unstoppable. This ad, while very simple, really tackles the tension of how society could possibly see this change. They used the power of words to tackle a tension that, while not everyone would say it out loud, is still in everyone's thought. So there you go, the power of messaging. And as you can see, there are different emotions coming to play. Not one size fits all. It's up to brands to identify what is their emotional heartland and connect with this audacious women accordingly, keeping in mind the changing wind. That's all I have for you today. Let us celebrate and recognize the determination and resilience of Saudi women. Their journey is one of empowerment, ambition, and self-discovery. And as they continue to break barriers, redefine norms, and embrace new opportunities, one thing is certain. The future of Saudi Arabia is being shaped by the strength of its women. Thank you, and please reach out to your Kantar contact if you have any questions or need to find out more.